Well, look who it is, returning to the world of Battle Brothers to watch us get carved. Yeah, okay, we're back. It's been a while since I played some Battle Brothers. Why? Because in the previous episode, we lost quite a few gentlemen, quite a few astounding members of our ragtag crew. And it hurt me. It hurt me. We had to take a little break, but we're back, and we're excited to be so. I did a little bit of shuffling around. I did a little bit of gear switches. And I think, okay, one of our biggest mistakes that we're dealing with right now. We're trying to min-max things too much. This sounds crazy. Look, I had an epiphany the other day. I had an absolute epiphany when I was rethinking our life choices in Battle Brothers. And the epiphany was, we're playing too much, trying to min-max, giving certain characters. No, we're role-playing, damn it. We're going back to role play. And Whittakin, you get the sergeant's sashel. You may not be the right man for the job, or maybe we're mistakenly doing the right man for the job, but that's not the intention. The intention is, he is the banner lord, the one who has killed the champion. He's the only one who gets to be the sergeant. Give him a little bit of extra morale, and the lads will strike true. That's the theory. A game theory. Anyway. We need to spend some money. I sold a bunch of stuff off camera. The scales were popping off. I bought a bunch of food with a little bit of date variety so they don't get pissed off at us as we romp our way around this sultry world. We got rice for days. We sold a couple of useless crap, damn it. Okay, now we're going to buy a human being because we're down a couple man. And I think we're going to invest in Wasi Alferis. He's a freaking manhunter. He has a net and a whip. That alone makes me love him. Why not get 2 licorice whippage? Why are we limiting ourselves to only 1? It's a hefty amount of money. We don't need to try him out. He's hired. He's hired. Let's take a look together. He is a smiley boy. We like smiley boys. Sexte 2 to start things off is quite nice. With the power of a potential shield. We like to see that as well. Guess what? You sultry scathafrag. You got a shield now. Put the net in your back pocket. What else are we going to give you? You know what? How about we give you a frickin' flail? I do kind of want to give him the 2-handed safe, to be honest. He's got the shield lord power, though. But giving him a 2-handed safe would just be, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be, don't you think? All right, we got to give him a helmet. Green top? No. Erwin, drop it. Drop it, you selfish bastard. Look at your dome. You're beautiful. We gave him the little flash pot as well, just in case we get into an emergency and we forget we have items. which is the typical thing here. I think this could be good. He's over 60, so he's got some chances to hit. Maybe. Okay, this may be a little bit. You know what? This arming sword has been passed down to generations. Because he's a little bit lower, that gives a plus 10% chance to hit. And you know what? I think Sorrel, the legend himself, with the one missing finger, is going to do well with a flail instead. What do we need to do? We need to get some people spears, not spears, pole arms, because I mistakenly gave them spears and leveled up their pole arm skill. We got to fix that. And we got to get some money. We got to get some money. What is this quest? A package delivery, you say. How many crowns are we talking about? 400 when the job is done, plus 100 in advance. We need more. We got a little bit more. We accept the offer. Deliver cargo to Hussein ibn Tayyib, the Vizier of War in Dahab. I need some time to think about this. Where in tarnation is Dahab? It's all the way over there. I think we can accept that. We cross through the fields. Maybe we go to this place to see what happens. Stop off in Kabira. And by the time we come back, we can do some more arena fights. We need to wait for the next day, but people need to heal, damn it. How much was this one? Pathetic. We decline this offer. We accept this one. All right, time to buckle up and get on the road. Now, during the live stream, after our live stream, which was absolutely grandiose, of course, thank you all for showing up and having a good time with us, but I may have made my throat raw. I think it was because I was talking about Mars. Oh, shit. Oh, no. No. I've triggered my mind. Okay, look. Okay, anybody who was there for the stream, you've already heard this succulent little piece of information, a little tidbit. We should be exploring a little bit up to the north as we go. We might get some free exploration points, which grants us money. It grants us glorious, glorious money. Yeah, Mars. You guys want to hear something fun about Mars? I'm going to try and talk less excited this time so I don't raw thigh my throat. So yeah, if you think about the plants of this, look at that, we just got some freaking money. We just got some freaking money for the sunken ruins. Looks like somebody was fighting here recently. We don't know the garrison, and we're not going to know the garrison. At ease. Filthy garrisons. It's the bony boys? It's the bones of ambition, perchance? Freaking orcs. Get them out of here. I want nothing to do with you. Good sirs. Double speed us. Yeah, so if you think about the solar system and you think about the alignment of the planets and everything like that, the more you think about it, the more it just doesn't make any goddamn sense. Do you know why? You know why? How can all the planets align? Think of the whole thing. The alignment of the planets is such a magical moment, right? Well, how? How the hell do all these random rocks that were existed from a giant explosion a millennia ago have every single planet perfectly aligned? It doesn't happen like that. There's no way you could just draw a line and every planet can line up in a perfect orbit around the sun. It's impossible. Unless science can prove otherwise, then it's very possible. Always trust the scientists. Unless they're scientists of a political variety. Where are we going with this topic? Sit down and just shut your mouth. We're getting there. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Look, it's been a gloomy day. It's been a gloomy day. We need more building supplies. That's what I'm talking about. Those are some cheap building supplies. I also think we need a chest piece for our new lad. You know what? That may be the best we can get. Whoa. Hold that thought. Hold the thought that we were just thoughting. That way, we don't think here, we thought here. 565, it's bringing us a little bit tight. It's bringing us a little bit tight. But at least we have some armor. I don't know how I feel about that, but we're rocking and rolling with it. Keep on rocking and a-rolling. We can't have you exist with only Fetty. Does somebody have, like, you? 110? We just gave him the same thing. Okay, I don't feel guilty at all. Shuyab is cheering up along the way. This is great news. Alright, why did I come here? The marketplace? I want to look at the dyes. Not bad. Not bad. That's kind of bad. Not bad, but I don't think we pick them up. We're too low on the fundicles. Do you have any spares? I want to look for pole arms. That's why I came here. Armorer, taxidermist, alchemist, marketplace. Get out of here. We continue on our merry way to Dahab. Yeah, so it doesn't make any sense. Now, a man had a theory. I forget his name and I forget all receipts to make these fact points evident. But there was a man who had the theory that the only way for this kind of alignment to happen was Jesus. that makes sense too. The only way for that alignment to happen was the power of Jesus Christ. that also explains it. But if we disregard that potential reality, the sun would have to birth the planets of Sema, like it's emitting the planets, which is, it sounds crazy, but from this theory of his, he came up with some kind of mathematical equation that could perfectly what's happening over here? That could perfectly predict the exact distance between planets and between the sun to calculate where planets should or should not be. Hold that thought. The desert is not home to much of anything beyond the sands, so it is rather particular when you come across a lone tree sitting by itself. And even more stranger, that hanging from the branch is a fat beehive with a cloud of workers swarming around its bulbous shape. Bulbous, that's a good word. We gotta get bulbous around here a little bit more. Even at some distance, you can see the golden ember of their honey glistening. We gotta go fetch it. It looks like Raymond wants to go for it. We just voluntold Raymond. I think we're gonna send Raymond. Go get him, Raymond. Alright. You're sure Raymond the Wild Man has seen a hive or two in his time, estranged in the forest. He grunts and points to the beehive and then at himself. You nod. He grunts again and goes up to the sand dune to the tree while you watch from a safe distance. When he stands beneath the hive, he hoots again, cupping his hand over his mouth to make sure you hear him. He points at the beehive. You nod again and point aggressively at the hive. Do your job, you bastard. It's the only beehive for miles. What could possibly be so confusing about this? The wild man turns toward the beehive. He cocks an arm back. That is not what you wanted to see. He sizes up the beehive, tongue out, eyes slimmed. You rush forward yelling at him, but he's already honed in. He launches a fist and absolutely obliterates the bees. Honeycombs stickily flail around his wrists and as though his hairy arm were an impromptu maypole. The wild man casually walks back down the sand dune. As he nears, you see bees crawling all over his face and stinging away like the pissed off savages that they are. But he doesn't seem to even sense their presence. He holds out the crunchy remains of his honey demolition as though he held the heart of a ferocious beast. At ease, Raymond. Unbelievable. He suffers light wounds. People are content, and Wasi Al-Faris, he freaking loved it. Good job. That is loyalty. We just told a wild man to go and demolish a beehive. And he was loyal enough to do it. Raymond he's gaining some stout points. Ah, the crownling. I am Hussein ibn Tayyib of the Vizier of the War, and the package belongs to me. Send Uthman al-Fath, the master strong to my regards, or don't. I don't care. That's right, you just give us the money. Crowns well deserved. What do you got for us to have? You're raided. There is a storm. Okay, this is going to be a horrible place to purchase things. And let me guess. You have our damn polearms, don't you? Alright, there's nothing here because of the current status. Alright, in that case, do we need some more food? We need some more food. These people are eating. Oh shit, this is the worst place to buy food. We have enough. 23 we can last one day. Maybe we can get back to the other city in one day. There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. You step further, Crownling. Then you will grow in sight and diminish in view. Understand, a smart man knows his place. I have a simple task for you, sir. A nomad outside Dahab have taken to thievery and thuggery for handsome Hansel. I need you to annihilate these men. We want to do that. Let's talk about the payment. 340 and 90. It's not much, but you know what? We need to get a little bit of blood beneath our boots to get back into the name of the game here. We got to rebuild our once lost glory, or our once had glory, which we once lost. I need some time to think about it. What's this one? In the desert lives my problem, a collection of cruel beasts that are harvesting the locals. I've stared into the eternal fires and found guidance to seek the crownling. 790 crowns. This is our kind of work. We want more. 870 for some beast hunting, but we got, if it's the snacks, we're dead. I accept. I think we need some time to think about this. Let's do this one first, and then maybe we can do this one afterwards. I accept this contract. They're to the west. Because we accepted the contract, I think we need to buy this singular grain of rice just to give us a little bit of time to loot and pollute and search the vicinitas. Alright, let's leave. Alright, to the west. There it is. Let us journey into the west. So yeah. He came up with this exact a number to figure out where the planets are, and it worked. It worked for all the planets. It worked. And then he said, based on this number, this mathematical equation, a planet should be existing directly in this location. And so astrologers started searching in that exact location, and guess what they found? They found Uranus. It's the Nomads. If we can... I don't know, we couldn't do it. We gotta retreat. If we could have attacked them before they arrived and did just mano a mano, we may have had something there, but they arrived home too quickly. If that's the case, two people can play the camping game. Behold, they never saw it coming. We just gotta be careful they don't fucking Cristobal. What did you see this? Did you see the speed? Did you see the speed of that unpause? You filthy bastards. Have at you. Alright, we gotta give them the slip. If we can bring them back to the town, maybe there's a roaming adventure party. Yes, the 1st Regiment of Dahab. Save us, 1st Regiment of Dahab. They come to loot and pollute your cities. 1st Regiment of Dahab. Attack them. Strike them. Move quicker throughout the... Yes. Now, we hit their home. They never saw it coming. So yeah, as I was saying before we were rudely interrupted, they found Uranus. Or Uranus. Insane. So that gives validity to this theory. Now there's one planet where it doesn't really make sense. You wanna know what planet that is? Frickin' Mars. Hold that thought. We have Nomad cutthroats to engage. I didn't put him back. I didn't put him back. I didn't put him back. Damn, I was talking about Mars. We're down a man. You know, we don't need him. We don't need him. We have Wasi Alferis, and I remember he was in high spirits. However, that was one of our top guys, I'm pretty sure. He needs a break. It's fine. Are you fine? I'm not fine. What do you mean 13% chance to hit, Erwin? You're the best we got. Distance of 7, you're a professional archer. Alright. That being said, we got taken. Where did you come from? Damn it. We might have to pull off some sneaky maneuvers here. Alright, alright. Yanold. We know you, Yanold. Yanold don't miss. Yanold don't miss. Even when he does miss it, he doesn't miss. Alright, at easy, Yanold. People be bouncing. Alright. 11. Nomad cutthroat 55. 55%. We gave you the Sergeant Sash, the Seychelles. Look, I can't get that upset because my throat needs to last the week. We need to last the week of recording here. What the heck are you gonna do? I think we need to advance. We have the opportunity to move forth and smashy McSmashes. Is this the right spot to move? I don't know, but we're gonna move here. And we're gonna strike true with the blessings of the gods themselves. We're off to a rough start. We're up. It's a rough start. Maybe it's because we're not using the power of the hotkeys. Volker. Now, Volker is our new Poke Lord. He could initiate the precipice and get a poke in, an early poke. But then yes, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Move forth, early pokage. Who's the lucky bastard to get early poked? I think it's going to be... I'm leaning towards this gentleman. Just because this is our strong point, our strong lord. He can handle the beating of a lifetime, but I don't know about you. We hope. Nobody messes with Volker. He's an arena champion. All right, Helfricht, we love you as well. And we love seeing you throw things. He's a professional thrower. You love to see it. Helfricht, you madman with one lung. How can one man be so mad? Okay, Wasi. This is your maiden voyage, I believe. Alright, Wasi. We got our eyes on you. Raymond, the bee-man himself with minor injuries. You step forth and get ready to just carve through this gentleman's armor. Destroy armor. I think that's only going to count. He's not really wearing good armor. I don't think it's going to count against the shield. So in that case, let's just smashy. We got to be less aggressive, I think. Sometimes I feel like we're too aggressive here. You can move here and unleash the Hounds of War. And I'm hoping the dog goes back and eats these slingshot lads. You idiot. You dumb idiot. You stupid dog. That was Sorrel's spot. Oh. Frickin' heck. Okay, Sorrel's still in the action. He's still in the action. And he's fine and dandy. Of all the people to go, they're attracted to wood. That's the only reasonable explanation. They're just attracted to wood. Check this out. Behold. Erwin, I thought you were better. Hold on a second. 55? Maybe not as good as I hoped. Do you have an injury or something? I can't remember. Filthy rock-slinging peasants. Jesus. We care little for you. Why are you throwing sand at the dog? Come on. There's no need for that. All right, step forth. I think you have a clean line of shot. The damn pots. The filthy pots. Protect them. 41. We got to go for the 68. Yanel, don't miss. Leave him alone, please. Haven't you heard this is our greatest comeback? 61%. Show him no. You know, 51's kind of good. He doesn't have the shield up, but we should always go for thin the hordes. Okay. As long as he got one of them. You, good sir, might do better with an old riposte. An old shield wall riposte double bonanza. That's 25, 20, that's 245. We can't do both. We can't do both. What's your odds? 53. Let's go for a 53 slash. And you put the shield wall. Whittekind. Send forth the pokage. Let them know you poke. For the Lord. Well, not the Lord, whatever. The frickin' Ziggy Riggies. The pokes be coming. 76, 84 should be able to take him right off the playing field. That guy's retreating anyway. They never saw it coming. You know what? Might as well enjoy some pickage. I should be saving these axes, but by God, I can't say no to a good throw. He's fatigued out of his mind. Alright, how do you use Helfricht? Sorrel has arrived, and he cares little for your shields. You'll love to see it. Every time that axe collides, fills me with a little bit of joy. Alright, go here. Big draw. They're both retreating. We need the doggy to chase them. Doggy, sweet, sweet doggy. Chase them, please. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a better shot with him. Unbelievable. Yanel, don't miss. Those were two 25%. Did you see that? I'm telling you, Yanel, he just can't stop being good. You know, we may have lost a lot of gentlemen. He got freaked out from the frickin' popula. We may have lost quite a few gentlemen, but we haven't lost the passion. We haven't lost the fuel of ambition. What the hell are you doing? He's just sanding us. Should reveal your dome. That was a double strike from Grimwald. A rare one. I don't think we want to waste... We don't want to waste anything now. Helfricht, move on over there. And just look damn intimidating with that glorious mustache. 87. We should have went straight for the head. We definitely could have taken him out in one shot. Alright, at ease. You may have noticed we are using the 1 key a little bit better, but we're not using the F key too good. Too good, too well. Destroy him. F us. Not like that. I meant like use the F key. Run him down. Thank the sweet gods. We should have used the other strike. It would have killed him. I want him to cleave. That's what I was going to say. I thank the sweet gods that we got Wahib al-Sahil ready to riggy ziggy. The doggie's going to take the kill. Hey, he didn't. Whittigand. Where's the Axe Lord? Let him go. Let him strike. It's his time. It's his time. Look, he's a heavy boy. He's been dragging this big giant piece of iron for a while. Okay. Show him no mercy. God, it feels good. We got a level Sorrel of all lads to level up. It's the one and only Sorrel. Oh, they gave us some bread. That's nice. We need food. A lot of useless crap. But we're going to take it. You better believe we're going to take it. Oh, that was like a pile of salt as well. Okay, let's go back. Get paid. Am I recording? Oh, thank the gods. It's a terrifying thing. I would feel so guilty if there's just like a gap in the episodic glory. I don't know what ended up happening over there. I want to know. Dahib is no longer ambushed. Okay, we want to take this next missione. Marketplace us. 442. You better believe we're going to sell that. You better believe it. Look at all this unnecessary crap. Okay, what is the I think the rated means they just don't have a lot of goods, right? It's lost valuable goods and supplies and lives were lost. You know what? That means they probably need supplies. Take these $6 clubs with you. Take it to the bank. Why are slings so damn expensive? An arugula shield? Get it out of here. You know what? Take it all. We don't want that poncho hat. We don't need your poncho hats. We would like some cheap building supplies. Because we're repairing so much these days. Alright. Okay, let's take this next mission. And hunt some horrible horrors that terrorize us. We accept. We're back on track. We're taking contracts, we're taking names. You, sir. How dare you retreat from that fight? Click here to level up Sorrel. We would love to. We would love to. +4 for range is just despicable. Give him a little bit more of that, of course. A little bit more defensicles. And I feel like we may want, even though he's past 50, we want more morale for him. Sorrel cannot abandon us. He just can't. Perks. We don't have him in a specialization yet. Do we want to specialize him in flails? I don't know. Thresh gains +5% chance to hit. Pound ignores an additional 10. That's on head hits. Okay. I don't know what we want to specialize him, but look at these dancing. Nimble. I think, what is it? Battle Forged is like a guaranteed for the front line. Armor damage taken is reduced by a percentage equal to 5% of the current... Yeah, this sounds just... It needs to be done. It needs to be done, especially for him. Alright. Hunt down what terrorizes Dahab. I see the beast tracks. We shall hunt them in the docks, in the nights. We will not stop until they are found. So yeah, get back. Frick. Serpents. We know how they operate. We know how they operate. And I don't know how to counter. They drag us, they pull our back line lords. How do we deal with these guys? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. You should probably start holding the whip. Doesn't somebody else have a whip? You also have a whip. You should probably start holding the whip. If we're fighting, maybe this flash powder is going to help us. That might be able to help us. If we know what we're getting into. So these guys are going to be able to grab us and pull us. I don't think we have anything to really counter that, do we? This is terrifying. We got to try it though. We're professionals, so we have to attempt it. We need to remember we have throwing nets, and the throwing net can be equipped on the shield. We have throwing nets. We have flash bombs. How does a flash bomb work? Can I put it here? Can I put it here? No, it can only go there. Okay. Okay, I think we try it, but not at night. Or not at yeah, not during night. We're gonna temporarily retreat. Dahab! We're coming back. We need some food. Do you have a tavern? You bastards. Can we just stay here? I gotta get ready. I gotta ready to click my heart out. There's serpents in the streets. I don't know how they didn't get us. Okay, the dawn has arrived. I think we gotta fight him. I was hoping to get some more people. We're not scared of some filthy serpent peasants. Many serpents, 2 arms. Oh, we're gonna die. This could be the end of the Ziggy Riggies. This better not be nighttime. It said dawn. Damn it. We've dawned. It's the dawning of the age of Aquarius. That's another thing. You're looking at what the age of Aquarius means. Like every 17,500 years or something like that, we enter a different zone, and it causes a destruction of the world alongside of it. Look it up. Damn it. I can't teach you everything. We're gonna go back to the Mars thing, though. Just hold on a second. Just hold on a second. I don't know what to do. We need to wait. We need this person to wait. Oh, I wonder if it's better to have like the long rangers to kind of step back in case they get pulled. We can't have them pulled. We can just move these guys forward. Let's wait. Okay. Yanold, you have a very low % chance to hit. The percentile is atrocious, but you know what, Yanold? Yanold don't miss. They're giant snakes. How can you not hit them? Come on. This is concerning. Wait your turn. Ooh. That gentleman has a little bit more gusto in his rusto. Wait. I think we have to kind of charge in. We can't always play on the defense here. I think we got to start moseying in and create like a weird momentum. I'm gonna put him like right here, and maybe shield wall. We gotta try something new. Helfricht, if you move forward, you do have the opportunity of a 22% chance to axe this gentleman. Alright. It's going to get a little spicy. The goal that we're doing here is to have them attack these gentlemen first. I think the whipping and giving them bleed may be very helpful. But they do technically have armor. I gotta remember that. They do have armor. So in that case, we're going to swap you back to the sword because you don't have the quick switch. And also move you forward. Only one lad has the shield wall up there, which is a little concerning. Holy hell. Can you go in here? We could lock him in, but he has the frickin' precipice. I don't think we want to lock him into the precipice. They're going to pull him in. Oh, frick, we're going to die. We're going to die. Everyone's going to die. And it's your fault. I'm very concerned about locking this guy into the precipice. I think we move him down here. Do a little shield wall action. We want to pull him down. Same with you. You come down here. If they want to pull him, then we just spin to win. We just spin to win. We can't let the dog go now because the dog's going to attack this guy probably. So Wahib just at ease. Mr. Frickin' Sorrel. Do we leave you here? He's got to like go up and join the front lines. I think he's got to go up and join the front lines. part of me wants to get him locked in combat. We're losing the precipice. We're absolutely losing the precipice. Maybe we put him here. Oh man, he's going to be so exhausted though. He's going to be so exhausted. Let's gently move him forward. Why? Because I want Yanold up here. I want some of the throwers to go up here, if at all possible, but not engage in this gentleman. And I'm not going to make him waste the shield wall. He needs to be swinging for days. Shu Yab. Shu freaking Yab. You approach. You got to put it up in case they suck you. Oh man, this is going to be horrible. This is going to be horrible. 14, 5, 10, 10, 5. It's disgusting. We made a hit. All right. 26%. We could move you up here. I wonder if Yanold. Yanold's already acted. If we move you up here, you're going to have one throw. Or we can have two throws at 26. We're moving them up. We're moving them up. One throw at 40. This guy's... Oh, we got to keep working on that. On the same guy, I think. Oh, Whittakin. You know, it's fair. It's fair. 1, 2. He can whip. We're risking Volker, though. If we could move here and Licorice Whip him. But if we Licorice Whip him, they may Licorice Whip us. And if they pull him into the hell zone that is this, he's probably gonna die. And he's our poke lord. So I think we have to we just gotta hold the line. I'm gonna move him here. So he's ready to do what he does best. Why aren't you wearing a shield? Because this is two-handed. I understand. Do we want to... No. No, we don't need to immediately poke. We don't need to immediately poke yet. Alright, let's see how frickin' begin. You know what? Of all the people to take, they took the one lung. No way. No way! We gotta save Whittakin. These snakes are frickin' stupid. I hate these. How did he suck Whittakin from that far away? It's absolutely disgusting. So Yanold needs to take the precipice. He needs to. We need to kill this frickin' 56 though. But you know what? No, we need to save Whittakin. We're coming, Whittakin. Just hold out. 23% chance. 9%. We could get you up onto the precipice, Erwin. It's still shit. 37 though. 33. Damn it, Erwin. We need better archers. We really need better archers. We can move in. Wait. 5. I don't think he doesn't have any of the perks, right? No, he doesn't. So 5 is not going to be enough to poke. We can move him here. And he most certainly can Licorice Whip. God damn it. Alright, Sorrel. We gotta take this guy out. Well struck. Well struck. He won't be able to strike. We need this guy to move in here. Unleash the dog right there. Give them another target. Whittakin is the chosen one. Well done, Popula. Shed his blood. Alright. All we gotta do is focus the attack on the singular targets in order to ensure... Oh. We could knock him back. 42% chance isn't that good. We could knock this bastard back. Guess who's got the high ground now, you filthy bastards? It be us. 67% chance to hit. All right, Helfricht. Sweet, sweet Helfricht. I think we need to give you the boar spear. The boar freaking spear. What is the, hold on a second. Do we have something special with the spears now? Spear wall is no longer disabled once an opponent manages to overcome it. Instead, spear wall can still be used and continues to give free attacks on any further opponent attempting to enter the zone of control. Okay, we can't use it just if they're here already. That makes logical sense. I had to check, damn it. He won't. It's a 61. I think we need to shield wall for Helfricht. He's got to hold the line. Hold a one lung. Frick Helfricht. All right, Whittakin. Whittakin, what is this? Stagger. They received a heavy blow. Get out of here. Whittakin has the polearm. This does count as a polearm. So we should be able to throw a javelin. Oh, we can't because they're in close range. All right, switch it up. 74 and 74. Who do we go at? I think we got to focus on the one that's closest to death. Brilliant, Whittakin. That was wonderful. Now, please don't die. Oh. Okay. We can't keep missing these shots. We can't keep missing these shots. Let's not get angry. Let's not get angry. Helfricht is an absolute beast. He should be able to withstand. He's gonna die. We're gonna lose. Snakes are the worst. Never, like, snakes are the worst. What strategy can we use to combat the snakes? I don't know. Freaking snakes. Please, Irwin. It's 56%. How, we. That's what I'm talking about, Whittakin. We've missed a lot of 50 and 60 rolls. I wonder if Yanold is going to be better suited to poke. Now, don't get me wrong, Yanold is good, but if we can get him up here and start poking, he's going to be even better. Let's move him down here, and it allows us to take at least a shot. I feel like we just shoot at this guy. Hopefully it hits. Oh, it's a 34. Maybe we just aim at him. Down, whatever. You filthy bastards! You filthy bastards! These snakes. Did I mention that these snakes are filthy bastards? I can't believe it. I can't believe how. Don't get angry. Look, they go right through the armor too. That guy hit his head, I think. All right, Sorrel, please, please, just kill it. I don't know how you pulled that off, Yanold. But we love to see it. Wahib. I wish I could switch places with Whittakin. We need to free Whittakin. I kind of want to get him here so he can move in and help out. Holy moly. Thank the gods. Move in. Yeah, that's right. You freak out. It's frickin' shoo yab. We got the high ground. I would have screamed. I would have screamed. You would have heard me scream. We almost went full radio stout. We're already exhausted. Frickin' snacks. All right, Whittakin, 74% chance. You hit him in the head. Okay. Sometimes I prefer just the body shots. To be honest. All right, Wasi, looks like they've gone your ear. They ripped your ear off. 54% chance to slash him. I feel like we keep going. We gotta keep pushing. We gotta thin the lines. If we just put the shield wall ups forever, it's not gonna work, damn it. It's not gonna work. And you can't escape. You can't even put the shield wall up. Shut. That's not good. With only a 44, I'm actually going to make you breathe. So you can shield wall next turn. We might lose Helfricht. We might lose Helfricht, and that hurts me. He's been surviving on one lung for like a decade. We have a higher chance to hit him, but this one needs to go. It needs to go. How... Well done, Helfricht. How many 50% chances are we going to miss? That's what I'm trying to say. Beautiful. That almost hit Helfricht, you bastard. Addies. Win again. Win again, please. See, because that's why sometimes I prefer to just hit the body, because the odds of hitting the head is lower. So if you hit the head but don't kill it, then the next attack is going to hit the body, and now you just like destroyed all the armor instead of just killing it. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm trying to say. We can't use anything else, sadly. I could make him wait. I'm going to make him wait. Why? Because we might be able to still throw a javelin. Beautiful. Well done, well done. Oh, Yanold. Sweet. Sweet Yanold. We got to move him up. And we got to strike this guy. That's a huge hit. He's moving in. Sorrel is here. Nobody panic. Sorrel is here. This bastard is wounded. I would rather help these guys out, but we need to free. Oh my god. Losing our minds. Every time we fight the filthy snacks, we lose our minds. We could spin to win here and kill the dog. All right. How many people still get to go? You get to go? You get to go? I don't know what we're going to do with you. You're in a pretty predicament. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What do you have? You don't have any throwing weapons or anything? You're in a horrible position. So all this being said, I would love to kill this guy. Thank the gods. All right. One's off the board. One off the board. It means Wittekind, you can throw a javelin still. And then he can move in here. Oh, Nelly, Nelly, Nelly. All right. Shu Yab. Shu freaking Yab. 62 is 64%. We gotta thin him out. We gotta thin him out. Come on. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. The comeback is happening. Helfricht, I am so sorry, Helfricht. Put up the shield wall. Don't even strike. Don't even strike. You just need to survive. Raymond is in. He can't strike, but he's in. Yanold. He can't even strike with it. Oh, sweet Yanold. Sweet Yanold, survive. He's wounded. He's further wounded. The gash is just going to give, like, injuries and stuff. It's not necessarily going to do any more damage. So, with that in mind... Now, Wittekind, you should be able to swap this out and get a free javelin of yore. It's something. It's something. Oh god, okay. Here we go. No, we may get angry. We may get angry. We may get very angry. Behold! It hit. It hit his head. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Damn it.
Frickin' Yanold. Frickin' Yanold. Damn it, Yanold. Oh, I hate snakes. I do not know how to fight snakes. Put the shield wall. We can't lose two of you. We can't lose two of you. Maybe he's got... Why are you running, Grimold? Why the hell are you running? 84. 80. he hits him in the head. Oh. That's I love it though. I absolutely adore this game. But if they just focus on the body, just don't even bother with the heads. Just focus on the body. 70. You're hurting, but we can't let up. We can't let up. Especially with one guy trying to run away. %61% chance. We've missed so many. 60s, 50s, 70s, 76. And he hit the head. So now let's do headshot. Beautiful. Because in that case, when the head armor is gone, with the guaranteed headshot hit, we want to keep doing that. Because if we start hitting the body, it's going to take forever to take him down. You have to kill this guy. 61. It's not enough. It's not enough to kill him. And he's fatigued out. Oh my god. He blocked it. They're both alive still. They're both alive still. My god. He's got 7 HP left. Do we have a clear shot? No, we don't have a clear shot of any of these guys. He's out of arrows. I have this flash. I have the nets. We have the nets. We have the flash bombs. We're not using anything that we should be using. It's too late now. Oh, thank you, Helfrich. My god. I almost screamed. 86, 84. I don't know who. I think they've all taken their turn. We need to kill both of these guys. I think we go for him. Oh, god damn it. Just die. If... Oh... Helfrich, you may be a hero. You may go out a hero. If you can kill this snake, if you can pull it off and you can kill this snake, we might be able to gang up and kill him to free Grimold. But you're not... Oh, you can't put up the shield wall anyway. Oh, Helfrich. Sweet, sweet Helfrich. 95. Okay. Whittakind, you're not done yet. You're not done yet. Whittakind, you beautiful man. You beautiful chosen one. You beautiful freaking chosen one. We will be able to strike when we move up here. Oh no. Wait. I don't know how to save him. I don't know how to save him. We can't get Axe Lord in there. We can hit him. Both of these guys have a turn. What are the odds that both of them cannot kill this guy? I think both of them should be able to kill this guy. Who do we have left? He's gonna go... We can't do much with him, sadly. We can't do much with him either. And he's gonna try and run away. I think... There's no way we can possibly kill this guy. If we could push him, that would be great. There's a chance we lose Helfrich. There's a chance we lose Helfrich. Unless... The dog. The dog is in the way. I was thinking we kill him, move forward, and shield bash him away. The dog. The filthy dog. I can't... we need to surround him. He didn't lose any morale from this. As many targets as possible. The snakes should not be smart enough to pick on the smallest one. Right? They should just be attacking willy-nilly. Is there anything we can do here? Like, we might have been able to throw a net, but maybe we should have thrown a net. Oh, we should have thrown a net. That was the play. Move here and wait for this guy to escape, then we might be able to move in. Alright, you gotta kill him. You have to kill him. You have one strike at 81%. He's done it. Move in. This man is still not afraid, but he has got multiple targets. As long as he doesn't strike Helfrich. He's bleeding. He blocked it! He blocked it! Helfrich, you beautiful human being! You're a beautiful human being. I'm not even mad about Yanold anymore. There's nothing you can do, Erwin. Just come here and watch them. Move forth. Okay, Yanold is dead. It is a shame.
It is a shame. It is a shame. Yanold was one of our favorites. Yanold don't miss. But sadly, 98 days, 25 kills. He vanquished an Alp. He vanquished an Alp. But you know what? In the grand scheme of things, was he that good? I don't know. He didn't miss. But we will miss him. Sweet, sweet Yanold. Wasi Alfaris gets a level up. Same with Volker. This is good. We need to get the big boys back. Helfrich somehow is still alive with only one lung. These babies sell for a pretty penny, and we are very thankful to receive them. Okay. Accept the loot. And leave this world behind. The serpents are cut to pieces and you haul together the good bits, mostly their flat heads and curious tails as to offer proof of the deed. Let's go back. Those snakes are the... there's gotta be... Like, I know what we need to do. I get angry, but I know what we need to do. And we didn't do it. You need to come prepared with stunning weapons. Like, this is the desert, right? They have the whole alchemy place. You're supposed to use the tools of the trade. I don't use much tools, and that's the problem. So I am well aware. Alright, higher. What do you got for us? Not enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. We need hefty boys. You know what I'm saying? Hefty boys. 247 is worth 200. That's not bad. We accept. We accept. Look at all this snack skin. We don't need this anymore. We don't need all these spares. We should probably give him extra arrows. Old Erwin. Okay. I'm waiting to find one of those monster hunters. So I'm holding on to all this stuff. Okay. Leave us. Well, I think we're going to end the episode there. But I do overall believe we are recovering from the horrible atrocities that were done to us. There's some efforts there that we haven't really sultried ourselves with too much. We may want to try and fight those guys just for the fun of it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Until the next one, enjoy whatever it is that you choose to enjoy doing. And get yourself out of here.